Okay. So, number one on the list, how Satan stops us from reaching our full potential and living out our life purpose. Number one, he tries us to make us undermine our self worth. What Satan will do is he will plant seeds of doubt and insecurity, and he will also have us focusing on our perceived flaws and shortcomings and weaknesses versus our strength and our accomplishments. Therefore, we will be stuck in a cycle of really thinking or not thinking that we are deserving of success and happiness. He was so many times Satan has done this to me, okay? And he said, by keeping my self-esteem low, I will never believe that I am worthy of happiness and success. Sometimes we get so caught up in our downfalls and our shortcomings and our mistakes that we feel like we're never worthy. We feel like we're unloved. We feel like, man, I'm weak at that. Man, I didn't pass that test. Man, I could have did better, but I didn't do better. Why didn't I do better? Like, Satan keeps us in a cycle of confusion and never realizing that, hey, some of us do make mistakes. Some of us are not where we are wanting to be, and therefore we feel like we're failures. We feel like, oh, by the time I'm 40, I should have had a house, but I'm 40 still living at home with my parents, or I'm 40 still being a single mom, or I'm not married, or I don't have children. Like, Satan will replay those things in our minds over and over and over again, making us question our self-value and our self-worth. Well, what those are seeds that have been planted. But I'm here to serve the devil notice that every good thing that we are asking God for is already ours. Okay, so I want you to understand that these are the things that Satan uses for us to never reach our potential and never live out our life purpose. So I want you to understand that you are worthy and that you are more than a conqueror of your low self-esteem. If I got out of that pit, it was a 10, 20, 15, 30-year pit for me. I've been struggling with my esteem since I was a teenager, since I was 15, 16. I had gained weight. I was a big woman, a big girl, okay? I weighed almost 220 pounds. And so that made me question who I was. That made me realize, oh man, nobody's ever going to love me, especially when society has to say so. I was always questioning myself. I was always doubting myself. I was always down on myself. But God brought me out of that pit. And I had to start reaffirming myself. I am more than a conqueror of my low self-esteem. I am more than this. I deserve more than this in relationships. I was just getting the bare minimum. I was getting the crumbs. And I was okay with that because that's all I thought I deserved was half relationships. I've been ghosted. I've been humiliated. I've been disrespected. I've been through any of this dealing with your low self-esteem. I want you to know that you are worthy. Why? Because we are a king's kid. We are a royal priesthood. We are a chosen generation. Okay? So the weapons that the Satan is trying to form around your self-esteem, around you feeling worthy of happiness, they have already been defeated. So I want you to repeat after me, and I want you to put this in the comment section. I am worthy of every good thing that God has for me. I am more than a conqueror over my mistakes. I am more than a conqueror over my mishaps, more than a conqueror over my mind that tells me that I am nothing. You are something, and you are blessed, and you're oh so beautiful, and you're oh so handsome, man of God. So I just wanted to encourage you, but let's get to the next one on the list. I pray that this bless you. Don't let the devil steal your joy. This is battling the enemy. This is going to serve as a blueprint for healing for somebody on their journey to success and happiness because you deserve it.